What's up? What's up? I know I literally just posted a video talking about how I'm going to be live later and blah, blah, blah. But then I remembered I have a box in my trunk. So, quick story time. Last night, I had an Amazon Flex block. I picked up a 4-hour block and I got my birthday present from Amazon Flex. They gave me a 2.5-hour block for my 4 hours. I only drove 20 miles, y'all, for $84. It was crazy. So awesome. But, anyway, long story short, I had some packages on there. One was actually missing, but I ended up taking off another package that I thought I had scanned and I didn't scan it clearly. So I have an extra package in my trunk. Or maybe it didn't go with my route because I know I scanned every box. Like, so maybe that package just didn't go with my route. I don't know. Regardless, I had an extra box. I gotta go return it to Amazon. What's up, Sag? How are you? I forgot what you told me to call you. But I'm good. It's my birthday today. Happy birthday to me. Yeah. What's up, friend? Oh, your favorite live is on. Yeah, I'm going to be back live later. I just wanted to go ahead and go live while I go return this Amazon package because I don't want to be sitting here bored because it's just me in the car. Thank you. I got this Java Monster Irish Cream. So my dead homie, Stephen Bryant, used to love these. He told me about these a long time ago when we were like 15. And I tried them and I really liked them. I haven't had one in a lot of years, but you know. Yes. Irish cream. Thank you, Mike. Thank you. So, y'all tell me if I should do this or not. I was going to post on Facebook and put my Cash App up there and be like, if anybody wants to donate to my birthday shenanigans today, should I do that, or would that be like sounding like I was begging? I just want people to be able to give me birthday presents if they want to, you know. That's my thought, but I don't want to sound like I'm begging people for, you know. Is that silly? Do silly people do that? Because I've actually given people like little, you know, like $10 or whatever before whenever they've done that on their birthday. Good morning, Queen. How are you? Anyway, so yeah, I don't know if y'all heard my little spiel at the beginning of this live. So I started off saying what I'm doing right now. I had a really awesome Amazon block last night. I picked up a 4-hour block for $84. They gave me a cart that said 3 hours on it, but whenever I scanned the code, it said 2.5 hours. It literally took me 2 hours and 18 minutes and 20 miles to deliver all of my packages. So I was like, heck yes. Because the last 3 Amazon routes I've taken have been like 50 cents a mile. After, you know, I drove all the way to Texas and then drove back. Good morning, Jenny. So yeah, I got an extra package left from that, and I'm on my way to return it now. I got to do that before 10 o'clock, even though it's not like actually on my app as a return. You know, they just want any leftover package returns or whatever done by done by 10 o'clock or something. Like, you're supposed to return it right after your block or by 10 a.m. So now that's, it totally is, Queen. Like, definitely. I was like, So scared they were going to send me back to Texas, but they didn't. It was all in town. I was like 10 minutes from my house whenever I got done. And I was just like, boom, boom, boom. All of the drops were like a mile away from each other, or like a half a mile. It felt like my Walmart Spark that I did the other day, $50 for 23 miles, and all the stops are really close together. I still got done with it like 20 minutes early, even though I stopped, or was it 10 minutes early? I don't know. But I still stopped and like let my baby go to the bathroom somewhere, you know, before, at the beginning of my block. So, oh, thank you, Queen. Today seems vacant. Is it early morning? Yeah, it's 8:41 a.m. I just dropped my oldest two kids at school, and my baby's at home asleep with my dude friend. Not like, you know, she's asleep in her bed and he's asleep somewhere else, but you know what I'm saying. They're there and I'm here because everybody was asleep. I just woke up my oldest two, got them dressed, and then yep. Have you ever delivered a package to the neighboring state, to Texas? That's what I was just talking about. My last 3 Amazon blocks, I've had to drive to fucking Texas to deliver. It's been awful. Yours took you an hour and 20 minutes extra? Blech. Yes, Mikey. I'm in the central time zone. Oh, I'm sorry you're sick. Because she's asleep in her bed with another adult present in the home. They're asleep. Matza! Good morning. This is not the USA we dreamt of. Hello. Hello. It is made up. I'm Mama, and I do gig work. I made it up. Nice. The trunk just popped. They just popped the trunk. Hold on. Their truck just popped straight up open. And they just driving. Oh, going back down. What's up, Doc? Good morning. Is it going to pop back open again? Do they even know that their truck is open? Now it's closed. That was crazy. Y'all saw that, right? I wasn't hallucinating, was I? I wasn't hallucinating. The trunk popped open. And then it closed. The fuck is going on this morning? Oh, it's open again. Okay, they didn't close their trunk all the way. They must have accidentally hit the pop the trunk button. It like opened a little bit and then closed. All right. It's 1:44 a.m. Jesus. Doug, it's my birthday. I don't think I'd ever do a fixed salary job because those people like to work you overtime and all this other stuff, and then you end up making a lot less than, you know, you anticipated making. Like you might have a fixed salary where you're making $30 an hour. If you're working 40-hour weeks, they're gonna have you working 60-hour weeks or more. And I'm not, no. I'm not about that life. I want to get paid hourly with overtime or per job. I want to be able to calculate if something is worth me doing, which I can't really do with Amazon Flex because I don't know the routes until like I take it. But this last one, I'm telling you, whew. Thank you. Thank you. I have never invested in DoorDash, but I've thought about it. I've thought about it. Thank you, Jenny. Do they pay extra for overtime? Not on a fixed salary. You're on a fixed salary. They don't pay you anything for overtime. Nothing. You get zero overtime. You get bonuses, I think, sometimes, depending on what kind of job you do. Like if you're a manager at a restaurant, they're on a fixed salary. They get bonuses, but which I actually did want to do. I was actually working towards that. I worked at one restaurant for like 12 years. You should definitely stop somewhere and close your trunk, person. They still just driving. They passing a gas station. They could have stopped and closed their trunk. They just gonna keep on rocking it. Anyway, Queen, this person is getting a discount on the flowers they wanted. Oh, good. I was working a data analyst. I used to get extra for overtime. Really? Go to Cuba. I don't want to go to Cuba. I like it here. Sort of. How young am I now? Sorry, Madsa. I saw happy birthday. I am 34. AKA 21 again. Yeah, I got like 6 BBLs. Hey. No, I'm talking shit. Okay. Do you think you're living a real American life? Hell yeah. I do gig work when I want to, sleep when I want to. I buy what I want to. Got a bunch of kids. Their daddy's in jail. Yeah. This feels like a real American life. Yes. No, my neck doesn't hurt from driving all the time. My driving foot gets tired. I think hold on, what does that say? I think I'm taking a break from Spark a little bit today for some reason. Why? Why are you going to take a break? I'm 60 next birthday. Nearly always in the room though. You're only as old as you act and feel. So as long as you still feel young, like physically young, and you act, I don't know, like your shoe size ish, then you're good. If you start acting old, then your body starts feeling old, then you really start like, then you're really old at that point. Like the grumpy old man who's just like standing outside telling everybody to slow down and telling all the kids to get off his lawn. No, don't be that guy. No, I don't. I was just making a joke, Travel. I'm sorry. I think he deserves to be in jail, but I don't like want anybody in jail, you know. Anyway, I'm done talking about that. I was just making a joke about the American life. Sorry. Look at all the Amazon trucks. Look at all of them. Jesus. They got a lot of vans out here, guys. A lot of vans. It's like white vans everywhere. Let me pull up in here. White vans. Look at all the white vans. This is the Amazon warehouse that I pick up from. There are like probably 60 or 100 white vans out here. Who knows how many? Like, they're everywhere. You see all the white vans passing? White van, white van, white van, white van. I think I just need a little bit of a break, partly because, one, I just need a little bit of a change up. I got you. I still play with Lego regularly. I've got around 28,000 pieces to fiddle with. That is awesome. I want to get my kids some more Legos. Or that I just need to focus DoorDash a little bit, try to raise my AR. Okay, so I watched a video yesterday, and I don't know how true this is because, like, sometimes a lot of this stuff is like clickbait. But I saw a video that was saying that DoorDash got a new AI system. Actually counting rate as like part of your reliability and getting people with high ratings because they have low reliability because their acceptance rate. I don't know how true that is. I think it's definitely not true in my market, but yeah, I don't know, just made me nervous. Like, maybe I need to get my AR up because it's like 24 right now. No, I'm not interested in a robot taking my job. All right, let me go get this package. All right. DoorDash is trying to weed out the bad ones, but also all the hardworking ones, because a lot of us aren't fully able to take a lot of orders due to the fact it's more clickbait, if anything. A company in Australia called Menu Log, similar to DoorDash, announced they were shutting down. That's because DoorDash has taken over most of those companies. I don't know if Grubhub is going to survive, because Grubhub, I don't get a lot of orders on Grubhub, and it reminds me of whenever I worked for Waiter, which later turned into ASAP. But whenever I first started doing gig work, I had DoorDash and I had Waiter. If anybody remembers Waiter, so I had DoorDash and I had Waiter. And, they were pretty decent orders on Waiter, but it was kind of like it is with Grubhub. Like, they would send me orders. DoorDash would be coming through, right? And Waiter would wait to send me an order till I already had an order with DoorDash, which I dirty stacked sometimes. But back then it was a lot easier to dirty stack because DoorDash didn't have all these like restrictions where you get contract violations if you're a couple minutes late and different things like that, right? Well, Waiter was hard to manage. Like, it was like more complicated to work the app than DoorDash. And so I realistically just stopped turning on Waiter. And then it had been so long since I turned it on that they deactivated me. But then they ended up shutting down a couple months later. So I was like, well, who cares? And then I found all my other apps, so it was cool. What's up, Justin? Thank you. You are no longer the Illuminati number. Oh, I was the Illuminati number? Dang. Cool. Grubhub wouldn't work in Australia. Grub in Australian vernacular is a filthy person. A grub is a worm. There's a grub worm. And like every time I think of Grubhub, I think of those worms those little grub worms I guess they're also called mealworms. I don't know. But I used to feed my turtle. I used to have a turtle. I used to feed my turtle grub worms that I'd find up underneath the stones at my house whenever I was a kid. I always think of worms. But I guess people think of grub as food too here in America. So, like, let's go grab some grub. They're talking about food. Need to hustle me up some grub. Rustle me up some grub. I don't know what the colloquialism is, but it's something along those lines. Come on, y'all. Hit up Momma Gigs Cash App. Aw, thank you, Justin. Caffeine travel. Caffeine and nicotine. Those are my addictions. That's all I've got. Caffeine. Turns out it's graduation day for the college students. Oh shit. Yeah, it's probably not going to be just like super busy until later tonight, and a lot of people are going to be going out to eat for dinner at the restaurants, like physically going out to eat. I had a catering order for this morning, guys, and I missed it. And I'm upset that I missed it because it affects my response rate. I wasn't going to take it. It was too early in the morning, 7:45. I got kids to take to school, but, you know, just the fact that I missed the notification upset me. Damn, bro. You don't have to hit the gas that hard. Though I do like the way your tires and rims sit. It's actually kind of clean looking. The tire's just a little ways out from the rim, guys. Is that a Beamer? Let's look. I muted me. Okay. It's that car right there. Can y'all even see it? Anyway. Yeah. Doc, I'm drinking a Monster coffee. Irish cream. And it's got these cute little decorations on the side. So I was telling the chat a little while ago that I had this I was introduced to this whenever I was like 15 or 16 by my dead homie Stephen Bryant. We've been friends since we were 14, but he just passed away like a year ago. May he rest in peace. Poor guy. But yeah. You're gonna get one too? They're yummy. When Monster became coffee shouldn't be in an energy drink. Yeah, probably not. But it's not really in an energy drink. It's just a coffee. It's like a coffee in an energy drink can. Kind of like how Starbucks does. Starbucks sells their coffees in cans. DoorDash kind of like just want, I mean, DoorDash. Monster just wanted to, like, you know, make sure that they were able to get the coffee drinkers as well as the energy drink drinkers. It's all a marketing ploy, you know, try to get more consumers, more people buying their products. That's why they got all those weird flavors like pink lemonade and stuff like that with just like some B vitamins in it, and it's an energy drink, but it's not really. It's not even the same as like the Monsters, because that's just straight up chemicals, guys. For real. DoorDash keeps letting me know that it's busy, but I'm not DoorDashing right now. I am in my pajama pants. Alright, let me see. Yep, that is a Mercedes. I knew it was a Beamer. Alright, we can look at it now because they're closer to me. Ah! I'm on my other phone, so I know it's a little doing that. Yeah. I don't know, Michael. Maybe you could fit in my trunk. There's nothing in there. I don't know if you'd want us in the trunk. I drive kind of crazy, so, you know, you'd be flopping around all over the place. You might end up with a concussion. Yeah, it is a Beamer. Look. Beamer. 3,000. They got them tires kind of set out on the... It's nice. When you see a big house, big nice car and house, do you aspire to buy one? I've got a nice car. I want to have my own house so I can fit all my crap in it, because I got too much shit. But it ain't that serious. I gotta get rich first. These must be FEMA houses right here. A whole bunch of... Yeah, those gotta be FEMA houses back there. Most of them are boarded up. Oh, there's a dead dog in the road. Ugh. Oh, he was squished. I didn't like that. His tongue was out like this. Louisiana. I saw it dead in the road. I didn't find a dog. I just was driving. Then he was dead in the road. With his tongue out. They do it. You know, I'd like to get over too. Where's my vape? my stomach hurt. Ugh. Alright guys, well, we're going to be home soon, and I'm going to be live later, so whenever I get closer to my house, I'm going to end this live stream, just letting y'all know ahead of time. I'll be live later. I just wanted, somebody to ride with me while I did my Amazon return, and that somebody was all of you guys. Good morning, mom of two. They are transporting dirt. I wonder if they're transporting cement to these guys over here who are repairing this road, because they need to get done with this. I'm doing pretty good. It's my birthday. I got my birthday messy hair. I got my birthday jammies on, and I'm about to go birthday lay on the couch for a couple hours till it's time to drop my my baby off with my sister. And then she's going to pick up my other two kids from school. And then I get a free day. Free afternoon. But she worked till 6 a.m. So I got to wait to drop girl baby off with her. Can't drop her off too early because I got to let her sleep. Because at this point, she's probably had about 2 hours of sleep. If she even went to sleep whenever she got home. There's no telling. Because she'd be wired for sound sometimes whenever she gets home from work. Which, I get it. If I was up, like, doing stuff or whatever till 6 o'clock in the morning, it'd probably take me till 11 o'clock on the dang near the afternoon to... Why did I get over in this lane? To get to sleep. I'm glad they took forever to go at that red light. Thank you. So, I showed y'all before, I think, that they had graffitied this. The art. Right there where that heart is, that heart that's closest to us, it looks like the puzzle pieces at the bottom, it said, I love Chad. Well, they fixed it. It no longer says I love Chad, but you can just barely see Chad still. So they're going to have to repaint that red heart, the red puzzle piece on that heart a little bit. But I don't know why I've got like congestion or something this morning. Banana. My daughter pulled this banana and these oranges out of her backpack this morning. I was like, why is your backpack so heavy? And she said, oh, hold on. And then the lady in the carpool was like, she's going to get in trouble. You know, this is the only day this week that has taken her a minute to get out of the car. Like, so, and then I was like, you know, she's autistic and she has ADHD. She was like, I know, but still, my ass, shut the fuck up, lady. Leave my baby alone. It takes her 36 years to put her shoes on at the house. So, like, whenever we leave the house and we're getting ready to go, like, she's got everything she needs. I gave her a jacket before we left the house. She didn't put it on until she just suddenly remembered whenever she was about to get out of the car that it's cold, even though she walked out of the house to the car with no jacket. So, you know, I already know. It takes her 1,000 years to do everything. Everything. She keeps getting in trouble at school because it takes her so long to do her classwork. But, like, what do you want? Like, you want her to just... She's not an adult. She's a child. Come on now. All the other kids do it. Yeah, that's great. I don't really care. Like, leave my baby alone. I'll start dropping her off at the front door from now on. We don't have to go through the carpool line. I'll wait till, just feed her breakfast at home. And nobody ever had an issue with her in the carpool line until this year. Paco, move. My kitty is... Hey, Meg, how are you doing? Did it ever happen with you that you get no order in a day? Can you see the gig workers in the map? No, I can't. Do they have private tutor? No, they don't. Hi, Life. Come on. I think they are. Paco was like tripping on his tail this morning, and he hit his tail and attacked it. Like his tail was I don't know. He sniffed my breath. Yeah, this is my cat. This is Paco. He's handsome and he's fat. Him fat. You fat boy. I don't have stank breath. Paco, my breath stink. Here's my breath stink. What's up, Matthew? No, don't go back there because you're going to start clawing up my seats. Yes. He was outside of the car and I let him in. I'm in my driveway. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that about your cat. Your home internet is giving you problems. I'm sorry. My kid's in the house sleeping. I have a Sonata. Ow. Thank you for the love, Nip, but that kind of hurt, mister. Did I get you dirty? I'm sorry. You got awesome news. What's that, High Life? Oh my gosh, I'm so... Jesus. You got a new girlfriend? That's awesome. Thank you, Matthew. I appreciate that. Yeah, I like my Sonata. I've got a sunroof. I got electric seats. Oh, I don't want you to open all the way up. It's cold outside. I've got electric seats. I got butt warmers. All kind of cool stuff. What's going on out there, Paco? What's going on out there? Yeah, they do. No, I don't know how to speak in an English accent. I just know how to speak in a Southern accent. What is he doing? Look, he's balancing on my door. Literally balancing on the... Oh, he just locked the door. I don't play any slot machines. I'm glad you're happy. No, I've never left the United States. Exactly, travel. Aw, you're gonna have a baby. That's sweet. How do you like being in the car right now? Do you want to go back in the house? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Like, woman, get me out of this car. Let's go back in the house. I was outside. It's cold. I was waiting on you. Right. Right. Him just so handsome. Him is just a big, fat, handsome kitty. Him fat and lazy. And him in the car right now. Oh. The steering wheel moves. Thank you, travel. My kids are 7, 4, and 3. Cat named Paco, like Paco. But my kids call him Taco. So if you ask my kids, they're gonna say his name is Taco. But his name is Paco. He's Mexican. He's like 2 years old. Hey, no, come here. Come here. Don't do that. Come here. Come on. Come here. Don't claw up my stuff. Don't claw the car. I know it feels good on your kitty nails, but we don't do that. Thank you, travel. Me too, Robbie. Me too. It is 38 degrees. It's been about 36 to 38 for the past 4 days. And it's been raining on top of it. It is not my cup of tea. No, it's my car. What a stupid question. You see the steering wheel? Yeah, it's a car. You see the car seat in the back? Car. I just let my cat in because it's cold out there and him wanted pets. And I'm not done live streaming yet. I'm gonna wait till it gets to an hour, so y'all got like 15 minutes. No, I haven't, but I'm going to check it out, travel. I really don't pay attention to the news, unless it's something everybody's talking about. It's been raining here in the 30s in the day and 20s at night. It's got to go next week. It's supposed to be better a little. That'll be good. Are you in the South, Robbie? Because that sounds just like the weather here. My mom and daddy got snow. They're in Virginia. Is that Mike? I think it is Mike. Surprised he's not trying to come over here and sell me something. The heater's on. It's on 82. Hello. 17 hours. Louisiana. I'm in Louisiana. $17 hours is a lot of hours. Thank you, Raj. Landry. His name's Landry, Governor Landry. But I think we're supposed to be electing a new governor. I don't fucking know. And then some lady's running, and then they say that she is involved with a criminal group or something, and they support domestic violence, whatever. I don't know what's going on. Not Landry, but this lady that's running for governor. Or is it mayor? I don't know. Something. I hate it in Arkansas. One day I hope to move somewhere else. I want to move back to Texas. My sister say he got licorice beans. Him got licorice beans from him toes. I have no idea. Thank you, Jonah. Idaho or Montana? Only thing I know about Idaho is the potatoes I buy have Idaho on the bag. And I don't know anything about Montana either. Arizona's got a lot of water scarcity. I would hate to live somewhere like that. Okay, what is this? Do I need to spray you again for them fleas? Is that what that is? There better not be no flea egg. You bringing fleas in my house? It's too cold for fleas. Why would there be fleas outside, huh? That's what I'm wondering. But you were acting weird this morning. Acting like you jumped in some itching powder. I heard in Arizona there is still $1 coffee. Interesting. You have a cat too? Heard that, Robbie. That makes sense. Too flat for you. Well, my kitty's in my car with me. We're about to go in the house in a minute. Yeah. Y'all got me for 9 more minutes. Tell him, Paco. Say, cat. I'm a kitty cat. And I dance, 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 and I dance, dance, dance. Y'all seen that video? Cat. I'm a kitty cat. And I dance, 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 and I dance, dance, dance. I'm just a big baby. My dog lays right in front of my door, like right in the crack of my door. Justin said that's weak. Weak sauce. Say weak sauce. Can I play with your toes? You sticking your tongue out at me. Ugh. You have a tuxedo cat? I like black kitties because people hate on them. If I send you $500, will you bald your head? No, I will not. How old is my cat? He's like 2 years old. You too, Robbie. Y'all, I'll be back. I'll be live again later. Sorry, my cat, I'm mildly allergic to cats. So just don't mind me scratching. You see how red it is? Like, he's got me itchy. But anyway, I'm gonna go in the house and chill out for a little while. I really will probably be live later on. I'm gonna try and enjoy my birthday. What the fuck is he doing? Look at that. He's psycho. Anyway, y'all have a good time until then. And make sure you're turning 20. Well, happy birthday to you also. Make sure y'all be good. I'll holler at y'all later. Thank you for coming in and hanging out with me. Bye.